what's going on, everybody? How we all doing today? So I decided I'm going to sell off a lot of my robot vacuums. I just don't need this many. They were cool for that big 25 mega robot video that I made recently. Some of these were returned, some of them were the ones that I actually bought from the store. And so yeah, I'm going to let you know why I'm selling it, what I thought of it, and then at the end I'll let you know which ones I'm going to keep and which robots I actually prefer. So, I guess let's start with the Star Wars one. That is a PowerBot. It's the Stormtrooper limited edition. It's actually a pretty good robot overall. It has very good suction power, but it's very large and kind of clunky. It doesn't do very good along the baseboards. It does have a scoop that comes out the front and then pulls back dirt, but it doesn't really do a good job. It's more of a gimmick. But overall, a pretty good robot. I just don't need it. So that's going to be for sale soon. Then I got a few here that I got on pallets that I never did buy. And that's this Goovy brand, D380. I thought it was going to be an absolute pile of junk, but it was actually a pretty good robot. It was on par with the EUFY and even the, well, not as good as the DSER, but it went around and cleaned fine. Didn't give me any errors or anything. And overall, it's a pretty good robot, but for the price that one is, I would just buy an actual name brand. So good robot, just not for me. This EUFY 30C I did buy from Amazon. That was a very good robot as well. It's just the random navigation. Just bounces off the walls and makes its own path. But it does a very good job cleaning. It's pretty dang quiet. And if you have a small apartment or something where you don't need a map, I would definitely recommend that one. Now this DSER, this is the only robot I've ever gotten from a company to review, which I really appreciate. It's actually a really good robot. I have no, first off, let me say, I have no contract with them. I have nothing really. They just said, here's a robot reviewed. So I could say it's the biggest piece of crap that they've ever sent me or that I've ever tested. But in reality, it's actually a pretty dang good robot. Probably the best one in this lot that is random navigation. It's very quiet. It did an excellent job cleaning. It's got good suction power. I actually highly recommend this one as well if you don't need any type of actual navigation or map. All right, these three, EUFY, whatever, I got on pallets. All three of them worked fine. Pretty much on par with the 30C and this Goovy. And same with the D. So they're all random navigation. They just bounce off the walls. And honestly, they all do a pretty dang good job cleaning for a robot vacuum that's $200 or less, basically. Maybe $300 or less for some of these. And this one actually might surprise you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this Proscenic M7 Pro with the self-empty dock. Now, why am I doing that? I just have too many robots. And I still have the Roborock S5. This is a very good robot itself. It cleans very good. It's probably just as good as the Roborock S5. But there's the problem. The automatic dirt bin is just not very good. It only sucks out probably 25% to 50% of what's actually in the dirt bin. Originally, I thought that might be okay, but the more I used it, it just shouldn't be that bad. It should do a much better job overall. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this and the automatic dirt bin. So all this stuff's gonna be on eBay. Then probably tonight, if any of you are interested in any of these. I'll put my link in the description. And if anybody does buy anything, go ahead and leave a comment and I'll give you a shout out on video. Here's 10 of the broken robot vacuums from that video I did of 25 going at once. All these aired out right away and gave me some sort of problem. So rather than selling them all separately and for parts, I'm just gonna try a whole lot, all 10 of them at once. I might try to get like 200 bucks. for all of them on eBay. You know, hopefully they'll sell. If not, I'll just have to part them out separately. And I mean, they'll all sell regardless. I've sold the D-Bots before. These D-Bots. I sold 2 of them last week that didn't work at all, and they were missing parts, and I got $60 for both, so definitely doable. So now I want to show you which robots I actually am keeping and the robots that I like the best out of all the ones I've ever tested. So, the Roborock S5, I've had this one probably just as long as the i7 Plus, and it's been an outstanding robot, no problems whatsoever. It cleans great, the navigation's amazing. Is it necessarily better than the M7 Pro? Not really, they both clean really good. It's just such a disappointment with that self-empty bin. So I just figured why not keep the Roborock. I like the white robot better anyways. And then I got the i7 Plus and the S9 Plus. I love the i7 Plus. As you've seen in my previous videos, it's fantastic. It's my oldest robot. It's been through the toughest test, and it just keeps on going with no issues. S9 Plus I have not done quite as much testing. So I need to do more tests on these robots and compare them. So let me know down in the comments what you want me to do with these. Do you have any kind of crazy test you want me to do? Simple test, small test, big test, whatever. Just let me know down in the comments so I can get some more ideas on what to do for you guys. So I'm probably going to run the i7 Plus and the S9 Plus quite often over the next couple of weeks and really determine which one I want to keep, because obviously I don't need both of them. But as of now with the testing, I think I still like the i7 Plus better. But with that said, I have not done nowhere near as many tests with the S9 Plus. Alright, what else can I share with you guys? Still got some Brava Jets. Those sold, I probably sold about 15 of those on eBay for right about $90 a pop. I think 3 of those are broken and don't work at all. And then one's missing the charger, so I'm kind of just waiting to I find another one without a charger. I mean with a charger, or that might be broken. Then I can complete that one. I still got this one. I have yet to test. Haven't had time to get to it. But I'll probably do that pretty soon. And here's kind of the dock graveyard remotes, power cords, filters, you name it. This is just stuff that I need to sell eventually, which I'll get to, but just kind of, oh shoot, I didn't even realize, I didn't even know this thing was here. I could have done this in that big video. So this is another Co-Ready. I had 2 of them in that test and both of them failed. So this isn't going to be the greatest brand, but I'll test this one out. And then I still have some more piles, which honestly are piles of crap. At least 50% of the ones I get are broken in some way. I did test them on hardwood. They're actually decent on hardwood, but they're pretty much useless on carpet. And then I did get more robots on a recent pallet I bought that I haven't uploaded yet. There's actually quite a few of them out here. I got, oh, I didn't even realize. I think that's a DSER, which I'm selling in this video. I think that's the 20T. And I think the one in there is a 23T. So look at that, another Co-Ready. That looks like an extremely no-name brand robot. I think there's a few more in this palette at the bottom. Yeah, got a iMartine. I think there's another couple EUFYs. And maybe another DSER. There's 4 more in there. So I'll get to those soon, test those out. Hopefully those work. And I will be selling those too. Anything else in here? You can see I cleared out a ton of my garage. But I do have 7 more pallets now coming. So it's just gonna get filled right back up. There's actually another pile of junk over there. I think my brother tested that one out for me and something was wrong with it. I think it stopped right away. So another failure of a pile product. I would never buy a pile product. They're truly cheap pieces of junk. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that kind of a update video and some information. If you did, please smash that like button and subscribe. I'm always doing robot vacuums. I got pallets always coming in. Get different brands all the time to test. And I'm gonna start doing a lot more tech reviews on different products, especially the stuff that I get on these pallets. So hopefully you guys enjoy that too. Let me know down in the comments what you wanna see from this channel, what test you might wanna see from these 3 things. And yeah, definitely, if you don't mind, just give me some input on what you want to see. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you later.